Hey guys, I'm Yashla and today I'll be showing you how to make a super fluffy white bread recipe. This is a milk loaf bread and it also contains no egg and is super easy to make, so let's get started. First up in our bowl, we're going to add 165 ml milk, and to that we're going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Then add in 1 and a quarter teaspoon of yeast and mix it up really well. Once it's completely mixed, you're going to cover this up and let it sit for at least. While that's sitting, in another bowl, we're going to add in 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. To that, you're going to add in 1 tablespoon sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix this up very well. Once mixed, you're going to check on your yeast mixture, and if it has bubbles and is activated, you're going to add this to your flour mixture. Using a spatula, you're going to mix this until it forms a sticky dough. Keep mixing it well. You can even do this with your hands if you like. After a while, your dough should come together just like this. You're going to take this out and put it on top of a silicone mat, or you can just put some oil on your work surface and add the dough. Then you're going to add in 1 tablespoon of softened butter and mix it in. Now it's time to knead the dough. You can either do this by stand mixer or by hand. To do it by hand, just pull the dough and stick it back and keep slamming it again and again. After 10 minutes of doing this, this is how your dough should look like. It should be super soft, and when you take out a little piece of the dough and stretch it, it should be elastic and shouldn't tear apart easily, and you would be able to see a little light through it. Just like this. Once it's stretchy like this, you're going to put this into a container and cover it up with a lid or a cloth and let it rise. Put it under sunlight or in a warm area for the best rise. After 2 hours, you can take off the lid and see that the dough must have doubled or tripled in size. Punch this down to release all the air bubbles. Take out the dough from its container. Now you're going to take your loaf pan, you can use any you have, and from a pastry brush you're going to add some oil inside of it so that the bread doesn't stick. Make sure to add oil on the sides as well. Once it's oiled, you're going to take the dough and form it to be the same length as the length of the container and roll it up. Once it looks like this, you're going to add it inside of your loaf pan. Be gentle and put this inside, and make sure to touch the sides with the corners of the pan. Once you do that, you're going to cover this up with a cloth or the lid of it, and you're going to let it rise for at least 2 hours until it triples in size. After 2 hours, this is how my dough looks like. Now you're going to bake this at the oven at 190 degrees Celsius for about 20 to 25 minutes. After it's out of the oven, this is how it should look like. It should have some color. You can put it for a bit more if you want color on the sides and bottom too. Now you're going to let this cool for an hour. After it's cooled, it's time to cut it up. Be gentle while cutting so that you don't squeeze the bread. Look how many air bubbles this bread has. It's so fluffy. Cut up as many slices you like and enjoy. You can enjoy this plain or toast it up or add anything you like. It tastes really good. I did cut some of these slices too thin and the little ones too big, but how does it matter? They all taste really yummy. If you follow all the steps correctly, I promise you, you will love this bread. Also, the taste of freshly baked bread is just something else. Also, this video shoutout goes to Star Vlogs. If you want to be next video shoutout, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and comment. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Click here to watch another video and I'll see you